Hey guys, it's Ariel. Welcome to my YouTube, or welcome back to my YouTube. Today's been a nice day. So, who am I talking to right now? I'm talking to somebody that is very decisive. When you make a choice, when you decide on something, nothing can stop you. I got the Emperor card for you. This is Aries energy. In a very assertive energy, I get the feeling that this has surprised the people that used to know you or know you and have seen you and your journey. You are shocking people with the fact that you are so empowered in your actions and your choices. No one can deter you from your path. So I've just got this vision of somebody cracking out of an egg. It's like the version of you that people have seen up until this point was the version that was being crafted. Now, here is the final outcome version of you. And you are a lot more, and I mean this in the most positive, most complimentary way like possible, but you are so intimidating. You are so intimidating. You don't take BS from anybody, even yourself. You keep yourself on check as well. You are very comfortable with the cycles of life. This throws people off. Not all the time, but you just have this very nonchalantness about you. You're very easygoing. This is to the point, you guys, that I don't even think that you knew that you hadn't been born yet. And I mean that as your rebirth, the rebirth that you had been working on, either consciously or unconsciously. God was tinkering with you and tweaking your habits and perfecting your perception alongside you. God was choosing you to embody something here on this planet that not everybody can and not everybody will. It is like 1% of people or 2% of people that have come here to do what you are here to do. That's why you can recognize when other people have that gift or that calling or a similar calling. Just love to bring yourself. And also, this is to the point where I'm just going to say it as it's coming out. If you were to go back home, if you were to go back to your hometown, if you're still in your hometown, then if you were to associate with the people that you used to, you would be unrecognizable. I'm getting the lyrics right now from In the End. Hold on, give me a second.
Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Even though I tried, it all fell apart. Would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Okay, but in the end, oh my God, I've put my trust in you. I've pushed as far as I can go. And for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you.
Okay, whatever. You guys, the reason why I channeled that song is because I feel like you had so much zest for life and so much love for everybody around you. And not that you don't anymore, but you do still. But your energy has evolved. You evolved into putting yourself first, giving the energy that you freely gave to other people, to your loved ones, to your friends, to the companies you work for, which I still feel like you actually are a hustler. I feel like you're a hustler. I feel like you got your mind in the right place. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like you have shifted into empowering yourself rather than empowering everybody around you and them not acknowledging you and your love for them. You are now like, okay, this is me. This is for me. I love my energy. I'm also really paying attention to these like rams on the sides. I'm getting Capricorn energy. Same with that money mindset. I feel like you're sophisticated. You know how to play around. You know how to let loose. You know who to do it with. You know who deserves your time and energy. You know what you want to do in the free time that you have. You're still very, even when you have free time, you're still like, okay, when I get back. You're very dope. I'm getting you are the GOAT. Right? The greatest of all time for a lot of people, meaning a lot of people see your friendship or your connection as the greatest one they've experienced. That is not common. That is why you have a throne. You are on an energetic throne. You actually fully do know yourself and you are fully capable of asserting yourself into the life that you want. And you're already doing that. This is just confirmation that you're doing it the correct way and you are on fleek, bitch. Now these pesky little freaks want to be mentioned. So there are people who love you. I just want to start that these people love you that I'm getting. I get that they love you so much, but there's so much frustration in their body, mind, and spirit regarding your come up, your glow up, your presentation of your maturity. I don't know why this would upset people. You entering a new level of womanhood or manhood. Whoa. I had intense ringing in my ears right now, so give me a second. We love them too, these connections, but one second. That was to redirect me, okay? Because yes, there are people that are noticing this rise. You are rising to the occasion, and the occasion is your ascension. And there is limitless, endless, eternal, infinite energy for everybody to tap into. Listen, Linda, little lesson for you, okay? If you want to take it. If you feel like other people have something that you don't, star power, confidence, just ask the Creator for help with it. You don't have to pray to Jesus. I do. But you could just ask God, the Creator. You could say, please help me reach the level of confidence that I can reach in this life. In Jesus' name, amen. That's what I say. But yeah, you guys, just ask for guidance, ask for help. But, you know, along with this Emperor energy, and when I say Emperor energy, can you imagine an emperor that, I don't want to say rules, because this doesn't feel like you are a ruler. You don't like I'm not going to even say that. You just feel like you're so humble. You still have so many, gosh, I'm getting so many funny words. I'm just going to say it, but like you get a lot of like human feelings, and I know that we are humans, but sometimes you may feel like you are not from here. Sometimes you do not resonate with the majority of how humans are behaving and what they are choosing to do with their body, mind, and spirit. Sometimes you're like, wait, what? Like, I don't resonate at all with what everybody is doing, the majority of people in this life. So okay, I just got a better analogy for you guys that's gonna fit better and be more easily explained. If you watch competition reality shows, right, like The Mole, and you see how the very favorable and well-liked person, also intellectual person, usually the most keen at making choices, the most practical, the most strategic, is placed in the authority role, right? It's a collective choice that person is the most trusted. That is you. You are the Emperor. In places that you go, people know that they can rely on you. They know that they can turn to you. They know that your guidance will be coming from your wisdom. They know that your guidance will be coming from your own experiences, and they trust your experiences have actually enlightened you, because that is what you are emanating and being. They can see that. Okay, I haven't picked a clarifier. I've been reading one card this entire time. I also got my nails done. They're cat eye. I've never had them done with cat eye. They're like really dope. I love them. I let her choose the color and shape. Angela. Or Anne. Okay, what is the clarifier for this Emperor card? What is the collective's clarifier? 10 of Pentacles. You guys, my viewers, you guys, I always get this card for you. You guys have a lot of money in your energy field. Even if it's not with you physically right now, tangible in your hand, you are the energy of an emperor, and you are the energy of abundance. These two cards together is just literal riches. That is not to be a materialistic version, but a wealthy one. When I say wealthy, I just want you to know that God is guiding you on where to place your money. So don't worry about if you are enjoying yourself or having fun. Don't think that every single penny that you make needs to go into something serious or something business related, or even your passions. You can be free with your money. And this is because you're being like this, because you're placing money where you want to, where you actually want to, and having fun and enjoying your vessel respectfully and responsibly. God is going to gift you with even more abundance. And just know, you're not a materialistic person. You don't need me to like validate that or confirm that unless you did. Just so you know, I'm getting your energy like you were right in front of me, and you do not have a materialistic bone in your body, but you do like to feel good about yourself, and you do like to dress well, and that's okay. Another message that is coming out is that you are very responsible. You may have had a moment there where you were not being responsible, and this was because I just got really weird pain in my left wrist. Have faith. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. You are very responsible. Erase any limiting belief that you have regarding yourself that you believe that is saying that you are not responsible, or that you are not worthy of money. You are so worthy of money. The energy that you are embodying on this planet is what I believe that we need more of. God is choosing how many people he is gifting with this level of authority. You are very authoritative. People can feel authority off of you. Like, you feel like a cop, but you're not even a cop, if that makes sense. I just got a couple references to explain that authoritative comment that I made. You're like a dog trainer. You're very dominant. You're a very dominant person. Even when you are choosing to be submissive, you are still choosing to be submissive. So you are dominant over most situations in your reality. Most people give you the space to be dominant, and you actually demand respect by just walking in the room. You are very, like I said, intimidating. The type of people that will approach you, or the type of people that will feel very easy to walk up to you and start a conversation, are people at your level. That is why this demeanor that you are is you, because not everybody's meant to talk to you. Not every single person. Yes, so let's move on from that. I would love to stay here and just tell you how dominant you are. I would love to do that, but we're doing a reading here, okay? Get your mind out together. But so we have the Devil card in reverse, clarified by the Death card. There was an absolute, okay? Not vodka. There was an absolute ending to your chains to the past. There was just a final breaking of the shackles, something shifted for you. I'm gonna ask, what shifted for the collective that allowed them to move on from the past? Oh my lordy. You dropped the weight. You learned how to relax and hang out with yourself, and you started celebrating yourself. You started celebrating yourself. You started actually realizing what you desire, making choices based off of what you desire. You learned how to ascend and just chill and drop the weight. Oh my God. So I'm getting that. Nice. I'm getting that there were people that wanted you to remain stuck in the connection with them because it was driving them nuts, whatever happened between you. And this is more than one person. This is just anybody from your past that you had disputes with or whatever it was. Okay? Whatever. They wanted you to obsess over it, whatever went down, as much as they were. They wanted you to put your energy into the things that they were putting their energy into, which was losing you. I feel like your energy just like finally realized that you don't have to actually think about it anymore, and that you've actually forgiven and moved on, and you will never forget. So if these people try to come back into your reality, your discernment level now, they won't even try. Okay? I just heard misery loves company. So there were people that were suffering, sick, they were ill. I'm so sorry that I feel very cut off from the empathy part of this. But the reason why is because these people sucked you dry, not in the fun way. Ugh. These people just, they had their way with you. They wanted to hang out with you. They wanted to make love to you. They wanted your attention. They wanted your compliments. They wanted your clout. They wanted your energy. They wanted your creativity. And then you were always there. You were always accessible. You were always handing it out. And then finally one day God showed you the truth and removed their masks. And then you were like, you know what? I actually don't want to be involved in this type of connection anymore. You moved on. They're still obsessing. Now you let go of the weight and you're like, whoa, you're beautiful. And what I mean by you're beautiful is because you cut the cords with these snakes, with these leeches, with these suckers, with these mosquitoes, you're glowing. You're feeling like you've walked away. You're feeling it cut off. You're feeling like you have finally closed the door. You've got closure. However you needed to get it, you got it. Okay, that's what shifted here. Thank you, God. Thank you. Okay, we got our question answered, and we got the same card that we started with, the Emperor. And yes, now it's paired with the Queen of Swords. You cut their heads off. Figuratively, you cut the cords, you cut them out of your life, you cut them off of your energy, you cut them away. They still can try to reach out to you, collective, but to be honest, you're just so focused now that even if you have a conversation with them in text, in the DMs, on a phone call, it's still not the same. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the... See? So there we have it. You are the Emperor in your reality. People can see that clearly. People love you. People want to be around you. But only people who are not afraid to face their demons. And that just means low emotions. Our demons are just lower aspects of our soul and our identity. People have to face themselves when they're amidst your location, okay? When they're around you, they have to pay attention to who they are. That's why not everybody can be around you. And that's why God may have moved you around quite a bit, because you had to bounce to different places and you helped heal certain people. Just you being there helped them recognize what they needed to heal, okay? You brought the light, and the thing is that's super weird, is that people pinned you out to be the dark one. You were exposing their darkness, so they blamed you. Okay, you guys, I have to go do my laundry now. It's a great day. I live by the beach, so I'm gonna throw my laundry in a laundromat over here in San Clemente, and then I'm just gonna go down to the water while my laundry's there, and then I'm gonna come back and throw it in the dryer, and then I'm gonna go back. It's just, I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy, and I'm so joyful in my everyday now. I feel like I have come to terms with the parts of me that were insecure, that were doubtful, that were hateful, that were resentful, that were jealous. Like, I'm not jealous of people anymore because I know that I am my own frequency of a person, and I actually enjoy my own vibes more than, like, you know, not in a conceited way. I enjoy my own personality more than a lot of other people. But I do meet people now on my path that are dope as fuck, and I'm like, yo, let's jump on my hippie buzz. Okay, before I go, I'm just gonna light some sage for us. Clear the space. This was definitely just a confirmation, you guys, that you are the Emperor. Never, ever, 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 which you already don't, but this is a reminder. Never, ever allow anybody to demonize you. You're making choices that are your own path. Not everybody's going to understand them. That's okay. You have a high calling. That means you're going to be highly misunderstood most of the time. But as long as you understand that where you're coming from is a soul mission, then you'll be more confident in the choices that you're making. But you got the Emperor card, so you already are assertive in the choices you're making. You are very authoritative, like I said. You're very well respected, whether you are aware of that or not. People may not like to show you, but they respect you like way more than they give you. Like, yeah, it's unaccounted for, but they respect you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.